is Maria Dismondy, and today I'm going to read to you the children's book, Pink Tiara Cookies for Three, written by myself, Maria Dismondy, and illustrated by Carrie Pilo. Everything was perfect for Sammy before Jasmine moved in. Sammy loved school. She had her favorite teacher and her best friend Stella, who lived right next door. Now Jasmine lived across the street and she was ruining everything. Sammy, remember there's always room for one more. Think about giving Jasmine a chance. I know it's always hard with three, Mama said. We used to call it a friendship triangle because two would play and one would always get left out. You and Stella need to figure this out. Mama preached as Sammy complained once again about Jasmine. I already have Stella to play with, Mama. Stella and I are like Mittens. We're a pair. We don't need anyone else. Mittens only come in pairs. With one more, someone gets left out. Besides, we like anything pink and we share all our jewelry. Plus, we have our song, Mama. Sammy began to sing. Cookies, candy, chocolate cake. Cookies, candy, chocolate cake. We're best friends for goodness sake. Jump rope swings and hopscotch too. There's so much we love to do. Stella and Sammy singing by the tree. Mittens come in pairs, just you and me. Just then the doorbell rang. It was Stella and Jasmine. Hi, Sammy, we're playing school. Do you want to play with us, Stella asked. Well, who do I get to be? Asked Sammy. Jasmine is going to be the teacher this time, Stella whispered. But I'm always the teacher. She doesn't know how to be the teacher like I do. Stella, you can't be my best friend anymore if you keep playing with Jasmine. Sammy whined as she turned and ran up the stairs. The next day at recess, Sammy sat down and Jasmine joined her. Jasmine leaned over and asked, Stella invited me to play after school today. She said we would make her mom's famous Pink Tiara cookies. Do you want to come? Sammy didn't reply. She was furious. Stella was her best friend. Sammy was the one who always made the famous Pink Tiara cookies with Stella and her mom. She didn't want to share her with Jasmine. Was this ever going to end? Sammy stood up to find Stella. She spatted her on the swings and ran as fast as she could to get to her. Before she could get to Stella, Jasmine took the only swing left. Sammy played alone that day. She always had Stella to play with and never had to worry about making new friends. Sammy thought about how she and Stella had made up their own special song to sing on the swings. She decided playing alone was no fun at all. Sammy saw Stella alone, so she walked up to her and said, because of Jasmine, I had to play all alone today. I feel like I'm being left out, Sammy pleaded. Well, Sammy, it's not fun for Jasmine to play alone either. She's new and doesn't know anyone. You could have played with us, Stella declared. Back in the classroom, the teacher announced, Children, I am going to choose your partners for science today. Jasmine, you will partner up with Sammy. Ugh, Sammy groaned. Sammy and Jasmine worked on the assignment silently. The teacher gathered the children to go over the answers to the experiment. Sammy, are mammals warm-blooded? No, Sammy answered nervously. The class laughed. I wasn't even paying attention. I thought, Sammy, I was too busy thinking about how I wanted Stella as my partner. Jasmine tried to help and chimed in. What she meant to say is, yes, mammals are warm-blooded. She smiled at Sammy. After class, Sammy found an empty swing next to Stella. Finally, she thought to herself. Jasmine walked up to them. Sammy remembered how she felt when she played alone. Hey, do you want to swing with us? Asked Sammy. What should we do? There are no more swings, Stella whispered. There's always room for one more. Let's go over to the tire swing so we can all swing together, said Sammy. Jasmine smiled. Sammy smiled too. Hey, Stella, let's teach our song to Jasmine, but change the words a little bit. The girls walked away holding hands as Sammy sang. Cookies, candy, chocolate cake. We're best friends for goodness sake. Jump rope swings and hopscotch too. There's so much we love to do. Stella and Sammy singing by the tree. Mittens come in pairs, and now there are three. In the end, Sammy was still Stella's friend, and she had a new friend too. She learned that she didn't have to lose her best friend to make room for one more. Sammy was excited to tell her mama about how she solved the friendship triangle problem, but before she could, there was a knock at the door. Standing before her were Jasmine and Stella with a plate full of the famous pink tiara cookies. The end. Thank you, boys and girls and ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in as I read the story Pink Tiara Cookies for 3.